Definitely, I am for. And the reasons are quite numerous. You see, since 99, when we had proper structure in the local government, elections were conducted by INEC. No matter how flawed the election might be, we have a semblance of local government having autonomy, having chairmen that were performing. But ever since the state realized and what is in the constitution that they have the responsibility of conducting election, in all the states of the federation, no exception, what they normally do is that the governor just, I don't even believe that elections are being conducted, because you discover that the government in power will return as successful 99% at times. They maybe leave maybe a councillorship to the other opposition party. That is not fair. That is not that's not reflecting the yearnings and aspiration of the common Nigerian. States over time, they have failed in their responsibility. We have the state assemblies. They are supposed to be checkmating what the governor is doing and not doing right. But over time, we've seen how power play. They've lost that right. Rather, they are now awarding governors award. They are the beck and call of the governors. The governor do whatever they like, and there's no control, no check and balances. So if we must have state elections to continue to succeed, there are certain fundamental reforms. In fact, it should be constitutional, so that the issue of local government autonomy will be strengthened through electioneering. But as it is, what we have at the moment is just a charade. It's not electioneering at the local government level, because states are responsible for it. But if you look at it, if INEC at the national level are allowed more manpower, more resources, they were able to conduct routine election. There are states, for the past 8 years, they've not conducted election. They keep appointing sole administrators, all at the beck and call of the governor. So that is not healthy for a democracy. We need to nourish, and the democracy that we are, our national democracy is now, has been in existence for quite a while now, that by now we should be talking about advancements. Rather, we are retrogressing, because, as I said, for every electioneering circle at the local level handled by the various state electioneering, no matter the technological advancement, because of manual involvement and manipulation, the system did not allow the system to flow. So at the national level, INEC will not be that interested in determining who becomes the local government chairman. There is an element of independence in it, no matter what we have. If the same election will produce state houses of assembly members, why wouldn't they equally conduct election for the local government and the councillorship at the ward level? That is the most important aspect of governance. And because you can see from all indices, because the local governments are not functioning, that is why we are having a lot of challenges. Development, dividends of democracy is not really trickling down. Everything stops at the state level. The control, as you can see, every attempt by the government to bring innovation is being resisted by the very, very powerful governors. And they get these powers mainly because we have a flawed system, that they are now the people controlling the system. You cannot be a judge in your own case, and you will not be expected to lose such kind of cases. So that is just what we have. Until we have improvement, whereby there will be element of independence, the element of check and balances, the state electoral commission should not be at the control of the state governor, regardless of the appointment. The fact that they are not the one responsible for it will create some elements of credibility. Okay. If you look at state House of Assembly members, the reps, there are quite kind of some element of, at least Nigerians were able to say yes, even with the flaws identified, but it has a semblance of reflecting the yearning and aspiration of the electorate.